It was wonderful. Just sit at the house, relax, watched a bunch of movies. I actually took it upon myself. I said, I want to watch all the Marvel into Avengers movies, and I completed that yesterday afternoon, and then I took a nap. So it was a very restful weekend for me, but I pray that you guys had an awesome time. Whatever you did, if you went to the beach, to the lake, swimming, shot fireworks, whatever it was, I pray that you just had an awesome weekend. Today we're going to continue in looking at how we dig out of the spiritual ruts that we get into our life, right? And so last week we looked at a lot of different ways we can do that, and then but today what we're going to do is something that is super challenging for me that I have got to put into practice, and something that I personally have got to do. And today we're going to call it do something different. So many times when we get into these spiritual ruts and we get stuck, we try to do the same things over and over, and we keep getting stuck in those spiritual ruts all over again. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Many of us live our spiritual life in that insane place. We do the same things over and over and try to expect different results. And so I love what Mark chapter 2, verse 21 through 22 says. It says, "No one sews a patch of unshrunk cloth on an old garment. Otherwise, the new piece will pull away from the old, making the tear worse. And no one pours new wine into old wineskins, otherwise the wine will burst the skins, and both the wine and the wineskins will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins." So basically, when we get into spiritual ruts and we get stuck and we have these things that go on, we can't keep trying to dig out of our spiritual ruts the same way every time if they're not working. So one of the things that I'm challenging myself with, and one of the things that I've tried a little bit but never really put a lot of discipline to it, is journaling. I'm going to take some time this week and I'm going to sit down and try to start journaling every day. Journal about what I'm reading. Journal about what I'm hearing. One, because it's something that I've never tried before. But also, I think it's going to be good to get some ideas out, get some words down. Some of you may already journal, and if you do, please let me know some tips on how you do that. But maybe you need to find a new time to do your quiet time. Maybe you need to find a new way to do your quiet time. Maybe you need an app or something to help you kind of stay on track with reading the Bible or praying or different things like that. But what I want to challenge you with today is don't do the same old thing that you've always done. If you do the same thing the way you've always done it, you're probably going to get the same results, and we'll wind up back in the same spiritual rut that we find ourselves in. So today I challenge you guys, do something different and try to seek Jesus in a new way. Know that we're praying for you. Update on coming back. We have prayed over and poured over when we should get back to doing youth ministry and some of these other things. And right now, we just don't feel safe doing that. We want your safety is our utmost concern. And so Pastor Steve announced it yesterday. I'm just going to kind of reiterate it some this week. We're going to postpone reopening Sunday school and some of these other ministries until around school getting back started. We feel that coming in line with kind of what the school's doing will give us a good measuring stick for how we should move forward with that. So, but know this, know that I'm praying for you, know that I am here for you, I'm available. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate ever to let me know. Know that I love you guys, and if you need something, holler at me.